It all began about a month ago. Struggling musician. No, just kidding. I was flying back from Syracuse to Boston, and let's leave the airline unnamed.
Okay.
It's a jet of sorts.
Okay.
We'll just call it.
A jet of sorts.
And I was placed in first class, they told me, on a jet back to Boston from Syracuse. And it was one of those flights that was like, this nice airline by way of this airline, which was not nice.
Okay.
Old plane, and my phone was dying. And at the time, my mom has been kind of sick, and I wanted to make sure I could check on her. And there's no outlet to plug in the phone. So that's a red flag there. I need to use my phone. I mean, it's, it's not like a 10-minute flight.
Yeah.
So I, boom, ring the bell. The flight attendant, she's already left.
Oh, no, I like the sound effects.
Boom.
One more time.
Boom.
Thank you.
I ring the bell. I think you call it a bell, whatever. And I say very politely, excuse me, is there, there's nowhere to, plug in my phone. My phone's about to die. Without me even finishing that sentence, it's old plane. We don't have any of those. Just leaves. Old plane. No. Leaves. So I kind of, nudge the guy next to me like, can you believe that? And he just gives me one of those looks like, this guy's not on my side either. I don't know if it's the guy's, girlfriend or whatever. Bad vibes all around. So then my phone dies, and I've got nothing. I don't have any earpieces to watch the TV or whatever movie is being provided. So I've got nothing but to just kind of stare at the back of a seat for whatever 2-hour flight. I don't want to do that. So I, boom.
One more time.
Boom.
Once more.
Boom. 10 minutes go by. Nothing. I'm like, I can't believe this. I'm ringing the bell. So I go up maybe 5-10 minutes later to use the bathroom. And what do I see? I see the flight attendant on her phone texting in the seat like this, like chuckling or playing a game of sorts. I don't know. Pissed me off. And I was just like, oh, I see that your phone is on. It's like, sir, you need to remain seated. I said, well, I'm just get back to your seat, sir. And again, very rude to me. I don't know what's going on. So I maybe I took a few too many Xanax, whatever, and had a little bit of something to drink. I'm starting to get really upset. My phone's dead. I don't have anything, to do to keep me occupied for the rest of the flight. So I asked the guy next to me. I see that he has an iPad with like a Thunderbolt thing, which I could easily charge. And he knows the situation. He knows that I needed my phone charged. So I said, sir, I know it's a terrible imposition, but do you think I could just charge my phone just for a minute into your iPad? And my mom, he goes, no. It sounded like the same voice that the flight attendant. No.
They were siblings.
I don't know what it was. They just hated me. So I'm sort of fuming at this point, and I'm not proud of what I did after this. The plane lands, and it was a dick move. I'm not gonna say it wasn't, but I tore up a bunch of paper and I just threw it all over my seat. I don't know. It was a petty, stupid, like total asshole rock star kind of thing to do. But it was just the Xanax is what I'll blame it on.
Okay.
But she was definitely rude, and so was the guy next to me. Bad.
Not that either of them would be cleaning that up.
No, that's what I found out later. So I'm sorry to whoever had to clean that up. I'm such a dick. So we're exiting the plane. And you know how the flight attendant stands at the door to exit, right? No, thank you for flying with us. So the guy ahead of me, he would have been the only one who might have seen me throw the paper on the ground. And again, it's paper, it's not like I vomited or threw a bunch of
or pissed all over the place.
Right,
like
on the other
time.
flight or vomited in my dream with Dan. So instead of the guy who was next to me exiting the plane, I see him step right to the flight attendant. I was like, this guy's gonna fucking rat me out. So I said to him, oh no, sir, you can go ahead. He turns to me, same voice as the flight attendant, same voice as he used, just one word, no. So I was like, fuck, this guy is gonna rat me out. And I was a little obviously paranoid because of the Xanax, probably. I mean, it's not a crime, but still, I run off the plane. And I'm like, shit, I gotta ditch the hoodie I'm in, because that's gonna make me, because I got this black hoodie. So I remembered the movie in The Fugitive when Harrison Ford is trying to escape at Chicago at the Irish Day Parade where they dye the water green or whatever. And he takes off his coat. He puts on a dumb green hat, some leprechaun hat or something. So I ditch my hoodie and I run. This is Logan Airport, so there's a lot of Celtics memorabilia, and buy some ugly fucking green neon Celtics hoodie that I would never wear normally and throw it on. They only had like a triple XL.
You thought they were coming after you.
I thought they were after me.
Yeah.
I thought the guy was like, that's the guy. He destroyed the paper. He threw it because maybe it was like the safety manual. I don't know. I was ripping up anything. I don't know.
How much paper are we talking?
It's quite a hefty amount. I threw
How
it
many
on
reams?
several reams.
Okay.
In the hundreds of reams. So I've got this triple XL green neon Celtics hoodie on, and I make it to baggage claim. Whew. I get out of it, and I got not a free hoodie, but, a $75 hoodie I'll never wear again. So I thought, that's fine, whatever. End of the story. Next week, I have to fly back to LAX from Boston. Same airline, a jet, the color of which will go unnamed. I step forward, about to board. Out of nowhere, this woman sidesteps, blocks me like this. She said, no. Same kind of, it's not the same woman, but it's the same voice. I don't know if they train you on this airline. No. Will you step aside, please, sir? I'm like, oh, fuck, they know about the paper. But then again, what is the crime? Assault with paper? I don't think you could do serious time for that.
It wasn't assault because you just left it vandalism.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Petty vandalism.
I don't know what it is. I guess littering would be maybe.
Sure, yeah.
But it is a plane. I don't know.
Origami murder.
Gorigami. Anyway, so she has me step aside, and I think they're just going to talk about, the paper. And mind you, the entire line behind me can hear everything that's being said to me.
Yeah.
She said, step aside, sir. So I stepped aside. She goes, were you on a flight from Syracuse to Boston last week?
Oh, my God.
I said, yes. She goes, and I shit you not, this is what she said. We have reports that you made a statement on board that you had a bomb and we're going to blow up the aircraft.
Wait a minute.
So this can I swear? I don't know.
Yeah.
This motherfucker that was next to me was so offended by the paper and by asking for a charge that he told the flight attendant that I had threatened to blow up the airplane.
Wait.
I love the left turn of that story.
That's not where I thought this was going in.
No, you never expect it.
So I go, there's like a 5-second pause. What? It's 8 a.m., by the way. I don't know what's going on. What did you say? Blow up the airplane? That's the report we've been given, sir. Mind you, the entire line.
So they all think you're a terrorist.
Yeah, they think I'm a terrorist. It's like, I would never say such a stupid thing. That is completely crazy. I will say that the person sitting next to me was a lunatic and it was not.
Oh, so then you just pivoted on him.
I pivoted on him and the flight, and I said, excuse me, your flight attendant, because it was the same airline, was very rude to me. And I don't know if the guy next to me he must have had some personal animosity. He thought my hair was better than his hair or something. I don't know. Yeah. Or my sweater was nicer. And that's just a bold-faced lie. 10 more seconds go by of talking. She goes, all right, get on the plane. So that's
how you clear your name?
Yeah.
Just deny.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Oh, get on the flight. So this is disturbing for a number of reasons. First of all, that guy would be so pissed and kind of respect the audacity to pivot
It's a big move.
Paper.
From littering
Yeah.
to terrorism and blowing up a commercial airliner. So that I kind of did respect on a small level. I wish it wasn't directed towards me. Secondly, I guess this airline's policy is we take your word for it.
Yeah.
Are you a terrorist going to blow up the plane?
No.
Get on board.
If they're a terrorist, they have to say they're a terrorist.
Exactly, yeah. They have to declare it like you would, I don't know, like at the duty-free shop. Thirdly, if that's a word, the entire plane behind me heard that they thought that I had a bomb on a previous
So now
jet.
you have an animosity. What is the plural for animosity?
An animus.
It's a flight filled with animosity.
Terrible animosity. But everyone was super nice to me after that.
Well, I think, a little bit.
They were a little bit threatened because I would, But.
I think, did you go, sorry, go ahead.
No, ask me.
Did you, throughout the plane ride, go like a few times?
No, I didn't do that. But I did find a joke.
Sneeze really loudly.
Achoo! But I did realize, like, right after the interaction when I got on the plane, that I missed such an opportunity for a good joke. Because I could have said to them when they were going to let me back on, I said, I'm still in seat C4, right? C4? Kaboom. Good dad joke there. And so that's my story of, I guess, being a suspected terrorist on a commercial airline.
So has it happened again since? Like, do they stop you
5
every time?
times. No. So I don't think I'm on any no-fly list. Probably after this episode, I will be. But I think I'm just marked on this airline.
Is this your first public retelling of the story?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is an exclusive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Look at us.
kaboom.
Oh yeah.